Fearing this fight might be just absolutely insane, BowZonHC just made a portal just in case. So she's probably going to try to cheat the game here, see if it was going to work. Oh, when she finally figured out how to open the seal, Diablo was free. Why does this one always have such trouble opening? And then the seal was open. And then the last of the minions were out, right, to defeat Diablo. And then they had a wall there, so maybe BowZon could not cheat the game. BowZonHC went to town so she could get a better vantage point, 'cause that's just stupid. And then BowZonHC went through the river of flame again. Back into the Chaos Sanctuary. Back to where the final guardians of Diablo was surely waiting. There they were! Wow. Was this gonna be just insane? Look at all those. Do they hurt? Wow, the damage, they do hurt. Damage check shows they do. Yeah. Wow, Valkyrie down. Golem up. Then it was just the Hell Rockers and BowZonHC. They were running towards her. It was just them and her. Wow. Oh no, Dark Mage was down. Dark Mage was down. We had to go get Dark Mage. We can't do this without Dark Mage. And the Fire Golem was full health again. So then BowZonHC went back into the Chaos Sanctuary to take on the Hell Rockers again. Things look so dire in these times. Was she gonna be able to do it, or were the Hell Rockers gonna rock BowZonHC? Was this the end? Jeez, they sure did have a lot of health. And then BowZonHC continued to destroy the Hell Rockers. As the first Hell Rocker fell, I knew maybe BowZonHC did have a chance. If she could take down one of them, maybe she could take down all of them. Oh, and then there's still King Lorix Knight still in the Diablo Chaos Sanctuary. Wow, the Lorix Knight was still here. So then BowZonHC had to kill one more Lorix Knight before she could continue. Oh, it didn't level me up yet. Oh wow, and then the Lorix Knight dropped a whole bunch of green items. Set, what is that? Holy, three green set items. What were all these? Was it a full set? Did Lorix Knight drop a full set of something? What was the full set? Oh jeez, yeah. Watch out for the triple shot. As the last Hell Rocker minion fell, BowZonHC power grew to great new heights as she leveled up to 69. Level check. And then as Black Jade was cornered in the Chaos Sanctuary, she was taken down. And then Red filled the Chaos Sanctuary as Diablo was free once again as the whole place shook.
Not even death can save you from me.
Now it was only Diablo left. Was BowZonHC going to be able to defeat Diablo? Was this the end? This was the end of the game. Deckard Cain, I finally freed him. Diablo is free. I opened all 5 of the seals, and now it's only Diablo left. This is finally it, Deckard Cain. Wow. Finally Diablo. Finally the end of the game. Jeez. Everyone will be safe now. Now I just have to go and defeat him. He is all that is left. Wow, Deckard Cain. Do you have any tips? No. Did I find any crazy things? Sorry, don't worry about those, BowZonHC. You have your ballista. Just go and defeat Diablo now. So then the final battle was about to be written down in history, as BowZonHC, Dark Mage, Valkyrie, and Fire Golem went back into the portal to the Chaos Sanctuary, where the final battle was about to begin. What was going to happen here now? And then there was probably pit lords everywhere, venom lords, yeah. And then Diablo came rushing out. Oh, there he was, the Lord of Terror. What was the fire check? Lightning check. Wow. Diablo didn't really do too much. That's all right. So we took out the venom lords first, yeah. And then as BowZonHC attacked all of the venom lords, she was immune to all the fire. Wow. Fire never did anything to these heroes. They were just so ridiculous. Fire Golem. And then as BowZonHC stood in the fires and the flames, Deckard Cain knew maybe she was gonna be able to save everybody. Maybe Diablo was not going to destroy everything. maybe everything was going to be all fine. Wow. Jeez, how crazy the story is unfolding out. So then BowZonHC only had a few more Venom Lords to destroy, and then it was only Diablo himself left. Jeez. What was going to happen after Diablo? That was the end of the game. Then Dark Mage was just getting so ridiculously powerful too. He caught right up against 60. He's level 63 and I'm 69. Wow. Dark Mage fell way behind in the Chaos Sanctuary. Jeez. He couldn't even catch up to BowZonHC. BowZonHC was just ridiculous at this point compared to Dark Mage. Dark Mage was just a minion at this point. And then Diablo defeated BowZonHC. And then that was it. The world was destroyed. So, oh geez, wow, this melee does a lot of damage. And then BowZonHC continued to battle Diablo until the end versus the Fire Golem. And wow, jeez. BowZonHC battled Diablo for many nights and many days. The battle seemed to go on for absolutely forever. Deckard Cain thought the battle would never ever end. Thought it would be going on for years. BowZonHC has already been out there battling for 1 week already. 7 days. Wow. Just one fight with Diablo. This fight seems to be lasting for eternity. Will this battle ever end? After the second week of the battle, BowZonHC started to lose heart in this fight. She thought it was hopeless. Diablo didn't even look hurt at all. BowZonHC had to go back to... Oh, she couldn't go back to town. Wow, she was out of town portals. BowZonHC she was trapped. Diablo would not let BowZonHC go. She had to run back to town to ask Deckard Cain. Back through the river of flame. Back to the Pandemonium Fortress. BowZonHC asked Deckard Cain. Well, she probably got town portals for... There we go. Deckard Cain, is this even possible? I've already been out there for 2 weeks fighting Diablo, and it doesn't look like I've even hurt him. Nothing is happening. He doesn't even look phased. Is he even feeling anything, Deckard Cain? Yes, BowZonHC. You have hurt him a little bit, but he's almost there. You just have to keep fighting maybe for it might be another week or two, or maybe a month, but Diablo has to be defeated here, BowZonHC. I told you this was not going to be easy. You were not going to be able to defeat him in 1 day, or I didn't know it was going to take more than 1 week, but I know it has been 2 weeks already. Come on, BowZonHC, you're halfway there already. You have to go back in there and you have to defeat Diablo. Just another 2 more weeks, Bowzon. And then it will be over and then we can all rest. So BowZonHC didn't go back to the portal because there was no portal. So he went back through the river of the flame. Back into the Chaos Sanctuary once again, where Diablo waited for another long fight. BowZonHC was surely going to be there for a long time. As the 3rd week went by, BowZonHC just found all new powers in her strength. She never knew she could battle straight for this long. She just never knew about these powers that she had. Wow. Oh jeez, and then Diablo ran up and almost killed her, but BowZonHC was surely gonna live through this. She just had 1 more week left. As another week went by, BowZonHC continued to battle Diablo. Soon, how long was this battle going to last? It's been going for 1 month already. This was just the longest battle Deckard Cain had ever seen. Even BowZonHC 1 only took hours to fight Diablo. Wow. Or days. BowZonHC 1 only took days to defeat Diablo. This new Diablo was so ridiculously insane in number difficulty that he took over a month. Jeez. But this was finally the end. Wow. All the other guys seemed so easy. Wow, and then Diablo finally fell. You dropped a large siege bow, which is probably going to bring you to new, untold legendary powers. Wow, BowZonHC did it. BowZonHC saved the world once again. On Nightmare, wow. The world is saved, Deckard Cain. I saved everything. Act 4 is saved once again. Diablo is defeated. We finally did it. Wow, I can't believe it took 1 whole month. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, Deckard Cain. I lost hope after the 2nd week, and then the 3rd week I didn't even know anymore where we're even making any progress, but it's finally over, Deckard Cain. It's finally done. We finally beat the entire game. Now BowZonHC had went through Act 4 and defeated everything in the River of Flame and the Chaos Sanctuary. Jeez, those guys were so ridiculously powerful. They took so long to kill. And then she opened the first 2 seals and defeated King Lorik and his minions. And then the other 2 seals and defeated the Blood Warlords by cheating the game. And then she went and opened the 5th seal and defeated all the Hell Rockers. Wow, she teleported home. And then finally Diablo was free again. BowZonHC was ready for the fight of her life. BowZonHC won. The fight only took days to defeat Diablo on normal difficulty. But on Nightmare difficulty, Diablo took 1 whole month to defeat. Wow, jeez, he had so much health. Was there even more troubles? BowZonHC finally beat the game, didn't she? Diablo's dead on Nightmare. That was it. That was the end of BowZonHC. Everything was done.